to go. We need to go. Tell why you there volunteering people. Anita. No, then again, they're not working. No, but I actually working. I don't. Yeah. Well, I'll talk to her. Yeah, that's working. Oh, they have you on the technical?
Yeah, she is on
We can do the technical corner. No,
after the
no.
first
Wait, I
first game. So after the game, you just talk. She'll ask questions to the captains too. They just
let
talk.
me explain. The technical corner is where we discuss everything netball. Right? Yeah, there you go. It's called free feet, which is free feet. And we do the post game analysis as well. So we bring the captains and the coaches on after games, but in between games, we bring netball enthusiasts, administrators, ex-players. So you're on today with Mrs. Paul. I usually have a panel of 3 or 4. We sit over there.
We now saying Bridget how long it is to take you to shoot because I wait for the breeze.
And she pulls up and then she stops. When I wanted to play.
What did you tell them?
It was so what you said, I don't know myself. Did that, did you get me?
Barbados.
Oh,
Kiana
St. Lucia,
Hart.
good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. This is Wilma Huda here, live from St.
Better known as
Lucia,
Kiki.
where we are witnessing the shooting at the Pierre on the 16th tournament. Our first team shooter was from Dominica, and then we had Grenada. Now Barbados is up, the first shooter from Barbados. Miss Hart is on the floor. She's going to be shooting at 3-minute segments. So she's about to shoot, and we'll keep you posted with the scores as we get them.
Commentary too.
The Grenada. This one is for the public.
Second circle.
From Barbados still on her second segment of shooting, 1 minute each segment, and she's on her second. We'll give you live scores as they come to us, as to the progress of how many shots each person has scored.
On to a third circle. completed her.
Yes, so Miss
round.
Hart has just
We move
completed
now on
her
to St.
3-minute
Lucia with
segment,
Nigel Ferdinand.
and we are about to see the local teams. Shooter would be shooting. So today we have individual shooters and team shooting. So the team is made up of 3 persons, and each one is individual and by themselves afterwards. Miss Manu Louis from St. Lucia is shooting now in her first segment of 1 minute.
Nigel moves on to her second circle. Nigel moves on to her third circle. Nigel has now completed her goal.
And there goes St.
We're going to
Lucia
see the
first shooter.
final country for the first round, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Afia, stay.
Afia, stay. into first rounds of all teams. Pierre Stay of St. Vincent has come.
Lamaya Ford. Sorry? You had your rules in your hand earlier? No, on my phone. She goes on to a second circle. She moves on to a third and final circle. Lamaya has completed a round. We now move on to Team Grenada, second shooter, Rashana Francis. Shotman, Sean, I need to connect.
It's Grenada.
Shall I move on to the second circle? So final circle. Gonna come to the second line. We welcome Team Barbados, Taisha Scotland.
Yes, a shooting competition in progress here at the indoor stadium. Barbados is shooting on the third segment of the three ranks, 1 minute. She has to shoot, and she's in her third session. We'll bring you the scores as soon as we get them. Shooting is an individual competition and a team competition. So the most goals shot by one individual and 3 players make up a team combined total. And we'll get scores as soon as they come to us.
Taisha has just completed her.
Aisha has finished. She's
round.
from Barbados, has finished.
And we move on to Team St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
So we have St. Vincent, the Grenadines
Kayla
coming up.
Lewis.
St. Lucia.
Sorry, apologies. Team St. Lucia. Leah Casabo.
I know why they're going so high. You're supposed to sit ready, we right here.
What is this?
Names they give her.
What is Clear Calvabo? That's what they gave me. But that's the reader again. Calvabo. Is that not correct? Sorry. That's not what's written on there. Azuri goes on to her second circle. Goes on to a third circle. Asurit completes.
And Lucia has
Go.
completed their shooting in the second round. That's Suri. So the last team to be shooting here, that was St. Lucia shooting. Now we have St. Vincent and the Grenadines going to take their place at the front. Shanetta Kwao is going to make her debut here at shooting in the competition. Oh, yeah.
Every night they have hot dog, they have chicken, they're well making their money. We don't just sit at home.
Meat, quick tails. Are you afraid to go on the court?
I tell Sophia, from Barbados, she should be on the list.
From Barbados?
Oh, she okay, I'll work hard for it. So your name should be there, you have the stature, you have the... I mean,
But she wasn't too flattered by the
camera.
you're forcing them now. Take your time. You have to be careful. That's what. Good. I mean, the government well, but it's not preaching people properly.
I just find it very true. I can get it from all your people, maybe 14 of the videos, maybe 8 when you watch them, and then you apply the police.
We are winding down here, people. We are winding down in the shooting competition. We are at second leg. The last team on show here. We'll be doing the final round and the third leg of our shooting competition. We're starting with Grenada.
And the thing is that we keep saying we didn't consult them about the equipment and whatever. They can live on the
And that's the end of shooting competition for St. Vincent's second leg. So we are back with Dominica to shoot round 3 here. Dominica is going to take the lead again. Again, as soon as we get scores, we'll bring it live to you. Let's see which team is victorious here this afternoon and which individual is the top shooter for this afternoon.
for Team Dominica. We move on to Team Grenada, Khadija Nore.
But when you have shootout with the crowd, people shoot, they don't have all speakers with you. It's entertainment, but
What are that you need to put in? Have an entertainment section.
but we didn't know when I come now, come here, man. You have to stall all shooters there.
Entertainment segment. And get people to see who could shoot far from here, whatever, whatever.
But they don't speakers, just you can
They come in the zippers, they go everywhere.
tell Maggie to tell them what she can say.
Tell the cameraman because Sandra was trying to log in. He said he started watching and then it sticks, so you're not seeing the right thing. Check it. Oh, people, Grenada is on their last shooter here. The second team to shoot, the last shooter of second team, Grenada. We'll bring you the total scores for each team as soon as they come to hand.
Tell him try refreshing the page to see. Oh? Tell him refresh the page to see because he said.
Oh, okay, it's back on now. You say you put it back on. Oh my God. And then St. Vincent, Grenada, Grenada has completed their segment. All three shooters have completed. So now we are on to the third team, which is Barbados. Tyra Griffith of Barbados. She's the third person in the Barbados team to be shooting. And that ends Barbados tries. Goal shooter at the shooting. So we have Barbados team has just completed theirs. So St. Lucia is up next. The third person from St. Lucia is going to try her hands. About 3 minutes to see how many shots she can put in. Remember, there are double points for the person who scores on the first try on the X. Let's give you a bonus point. The teams are aiming here to score more goals than they can. Hopefully they are in range today.
names, but I only was 16 millimeter now descendants, huh?
No. What?
So which now we gotta give me two to leave out. How could you have big? Everybody had done shit. Get a little shit.
Yeah, they get picked. That's why they put in the send. She was everybody. I can't go down because they got married.
So tell me who you want to leave.
What to say? I didn't have no special award.
Moves on to a third and final circle.
For first time, can I let me tell you? Not plenty B. Not plenty B.
Because we had
As Haley completes her round, we move on to Team St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
the same one.
Shakira Boynes.
They took her out of the game, so we didn't get to see her finish play
Who is that? How much team?
from the St. Vincent.
How much are they?
Because we had 3.
Well, we could kind of take all the advice if we didn't see her play. Or we could watch and see if she playing today.
I'm playing today. Most likely she'll play because she playing center. The Talia Wiley is a maybe. But those are the 2 names. Yeah.
Where is the new sponsor thing? That's the you sent it before today?
I'm looking down. What you looking down for? I don't need to put on the ground.
As she moves on to a second circle. as she moves on to a third and final circle.
Coming through. It's short already. Too hurry. And that's it. They just have to make one score 5 Score 1.
This takes us to the end of our competition.
Well, that is the end of shooting competition. St. Vincent just
on the
finished their 3rd leg. So we are waiting.
Audience, we have something in store for you. We have the competition for our spectators. The winner gets $100 courts ready cash or voucher. Come line up on the court straight away while the scorers are going. We invite all of you to come through, as many of you as possible. Come on. Come on. We have a special treat from Mrs. Paul. Come. You'll have the first shot, Mrs. Paul. Come on. We have a special treat for the country with the most participants. Come on.
More than one that got to the end, then we'll just do a shootout. Top
Stay by me. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. We know you're in there. All our shooters, past and present. Okay, it's not as complicated as a while ago. You missed you out, last man standing. We're going to start with the X's in the smaller circle, then we move on to the second circle, and then the third circle. If in the end, we're going to just decide one spot to decide the winner. So we start, you can pick any X in the...
I don't think they're hearing you clear. You don't get that? So we're just doing a shootout. So if you miss, you're out. Right?
Oh, so it's one shot.
No, if you shoot, you can continue.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just
yes, one shot.
Shoot until I miss.
Shoot until you miss. If you miss, you're out. Last man standing wins the prize. Okay. And we're just gonna go X.
If you shoot, you stand, and the next man come. And then
if the person after you score, then you out.
Yeah,
that's
because I can't. That sounds better. If I shoot, I'm in. If she shoots, if he shoot, I miss him out. And then you have the second round.
Yeah, that's what it is.
No, you said we shoot until we miss.
No. I mean everybody shoots at the first X. If you miss, you're out. Then we go to the next X.
Okay.
If you miss, you're out.
Okay. No, I understand. All right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Understanding.
That's all right.
So who's feeding the ball? You? You want help? You want you to shoot?
Yeah, as the teams have just completed their efforts. So now you have players are going to shoot. Players are going to shoot. Coaches are going to shoot. Ex-nationals, spectators.
See you out. They're going to start in the smaller circle and go through the X's in each circle. And then they go on to the next circle and the next circle. But every time you miss, you out. It's sudden death. Let's have a round of applause for your country people. Come on. Coach Connie, no pressure. Come on, Jemima. Dominica. St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, St. Lucia, Tennis Association. Oh, better luck next time, better luck next time. Ah, better luck. That's why netballers are the best. You're like tennis people, you can't test us. Yay! Grenada. Yay! Dominica, SVG. Oh, so far we have SVG. St. Lucia. Ah, tennis. Thanks for participating. Coach Connie, no pressure. Hey. St. Lucia again. Dominica. Close one. SVG again. Oh, round of applause for her. Grenada in the house. Barbados. Oh, better luck next time. Dominica. SVG again. Oh, O'Neill. Better luck next time. SVG. On the end. Coach Connie signs herself, invoking the love of Jesus. Jemima. Oh, hard luck, better luck next time. Dominica. Oh, better luck next time. Grenada. Oh, in the house. Dominica. Hey. SVG is out next to St. Lucia. Hey, Grenada. Oh, better luck next time. Dominica. Oh! And our winner is Coach Connie. Coach Connie, Coach Connie, Coach Connie, come here, Coach Connie, come. What do you want to say to your fans? You want to thank God, thank your fans? Come on, your fans.
First of all, I just want to say thank you, God. I'm here in St. Lucia doing what I love. And thank you. I get the opportunity to be with young minds, young athletes. I love being around young people because I think that you make me look younger and feel younger, right? My fans, well done! Thank you, guys. Love you all. Love you. Love you. Love you all around the Caribbean. Thank you.
Notice the royal wave from Coach Connie. You've been practicing this royal wave, right? On behalf of CNA, St. Lucia National Netball Association, and our sponsor, Court St. Lucia Limited, we'd like to present you with this gift voucher for 100 Eastern Caribbean dollars. Free cheers for Coach Connie. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Well done, Coach. Now, Coach Connie has set the standards. Let's find out who our winners are today. Who's giving me results? Can I have the results, please, if they're ready? Apparently, Miss Velma just told me the results are all the way in Trinidad. It went for a walk. So we might have to wait. Just again to request your audience as we interview Mrs. Rufina Paul, CNA President, Dr. Bridget Adams, President of America's Netball and one of our keynote speakers last night. Thanks again for gracing us with your presence.
At 6 o'clock, game begins at 6 o'clock. So, St. Lucia, if you can make it, come and support these two teams here and look at some exciting netball as they vie for positions 3 and 4 this afternoon. We are just awaiting the results of the shooting competition, team shooting and individual shooting.
Today, they don't know it, but you get to put questions to our panelists today. Today, you could share it with us, and then we could put the questions to them. We'll pass around and collect them. While we await the results.
Have you been dreaming that you're in a fact?
If you have questions to put to the panel. Today we'll be joined by Mrs. Rufina, President of the CNA and St. Lucia Netball Association, Dr. Adams, President of Netball America, and the President of the Dominica Netball Association. Probably Mrs. Hall as well.
Party in full swing. We coming back with a bang. Bring the
Where are they and what are we doing to have them here?
That's what we call the technical point. Maggie?
Any other questions? When it was hard.
Huh? You have to wait for like everybody else. The results are in.
Reverse order.
For the individual accolades, we had 3 shooters on 36 goals. Taisha Trotman from Barbados, 36 goals, but an accuracy of 69. Haley Thomas from St. Lucia, 36 with an accuracy of 73.47. And Keisha Maffre from Grenada, also on 36, but with an accuracy of 80%. So third place goes to Keisha Maffre of Grenada. In second place with 37 goals and an accuracy of 78.72%. From St. Lucia, we have Nija Ferdinand. Anybody want to guess who's in first place?
Me.
Is it Barbados? Is it St. Lucia? Is it Grenada? Is it St. Vincent?
Dominica.
And the winner with 40 goals, 75.47% accuracy, hails from DA country. Miss Rochelle Marshall from Dominica. DJ, can we have some booyah? Rochelle Marshall. Can we have the top 3 students come forward, please?
So good, so public, so public. Oh, this is exciting. We have Miss Cassia Maturin from Grenada coming third. Miss Ferdinand from and Miss Elijah Ferdinand. Oh, she's a local. Marshall from Dominica. Miss Ferdinand from St. Lucia and Miss Maturin from Grenada, our top shooters here this afternoon.
Wow! Here we go.
Now, we had two components to the individual competition. The first one was number of goals. So for number of goals, we have first place was Rochelle, second place was Niger, and third place was Keisha, sorry. In terms of accuracy, which is the other component of the competition, again, we have the same 3 contestants, but the order is different. So in third place, as it pertains to accuracy, we have Rochelle Marshall from Dominica with 75.47. Again, in second place, Niger missing out again. For accuracy, 78.72%. And naturally, our most accurate shooter today is Keisha Mafre from Grenada with 80%. Round of applause for our contestants. They will receive their trophies tomorrow night at the closing ceremony. Now, there was also a team competition where all 3 participants contributed to their team goals and also the accuracy of the team. So, drum roll.
So now we have
Thank you, you've been a lovely audience.
Team shooting
with
competition.
80 goals, 80, out of 138 attempts, and an accuracy of 57.97. We have St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Round of applause for Team SVG. With 87 goals and out of 133, which gives them an accuracy of 65.41, we have Team Grenada. With 90 goals out of equally 133, which gives them an accuracy of 67.67, we have Team St. Lucia. Who do you think is the winner? Who do you think is the winner? We have only 2 of you left. 50-50. But it's only 2 left. Who's the winner? No. In second place, with 94 goals out of 148 attempts, an accuracy of 63.51, we have Team Barbados. Which means our team winner for tonight with 99 goals, 147 attempts, and an accuracy of 67.35. We have our winners tonight, Team Dominica.
Oh, yo, the whistle! Tiki! Benji! Whistle! Wait! Whistle! Wait! Whistle! Wait! Whistle! Benji, I see a girl with you. But I see her with you too. So what we gonna do? Whistle while you work. I go bring up a quality. Then you drop off by me. You not think a man not play. Rock. We come to rock. 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 Rock your way.
have in third place, Team St. Lucia. Come on to the court, please. In second place, Team Barbados. And in first place, Team Dominica.
Boy, you have the whistle. Tiki, Benji, whistle. Wait, zoom, whistle. Wait, whistle. Wait, whistle. Benji, I see a girl with you. But I see her with you too. So what we gonna do? Whistle while you work. I go bring up a quality. Can you drop off by me? You not think a man not play. Rock, we come to rock, 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 rock your world. Boy, 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 you have the whistle. Tiki, Benji. Whistle. Wait. Zoom. Whistle. Wait. Whistle. Wait. Whistle. Benji, I see a girl with you. But I see her with you too. So what we gonna do? Whistle while you work. I go bring up a quality. Can you drop off by me? You not think a man not play. Rock. We come to rock, 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 rock your world. Rock, 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 rock your world. Whistle. Wait. Whistle. Whistle.
Kiki, is that your best pose?
Whistle. 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 Wait. Whistle. Wait. Whistle.
What a collection of beautiful Caribbean smiles. Wow. What a wow. Another wow. Round of applause for our outstanding shooters today. Okay. Technical corner.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Okay, so I'm in St. Lucia for St. Lucia's Carnival, and the bus system has sucks.
Oh, you British?
My Uber app for the longest while and it doesn't work.
Uber? Ah, well,
Oh
that
my
ain't
God,
working
can
here.
you help me at least?
No, my girl, it's Ali. A-L-L-E-Z, Ali.
A-L-L-E-Z, Alez. Ale. The Ale app.
Yes.
Oh, are you a driver?
Of course I'm an alley driver.
Can you take me to Castries? Yeah?
Hey, wait, please, go. Download the app.
Oh, I have to download the app first.
Play Store.
Okay, give me 1 minute, sir.
Right.
1 minute.
1 minute later.
Okay. So what's next?
Request a driver.
Oh, I have to request the driver.
Yeah, if you request it now, I'll get it.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me accept that. Let me accept that quick before I take that on me, boy. Did you get it? Accepted. You can get it. Oh my goodness, this AC is so good. Whew, this sun is hot. Johnson, right? Yes, ma'am, it's Johnson. Johnson, the driver. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. No worry, man. You're safe with me, yeah? I'll take you to Castries.
We want the best transport, not no papi show. No matter where you want to go, we're gonna take you there.
Earn extra income. Flexibility. Drive when you want to and how often you want to.
Robust and ever-changing safety features to protect drivers.
Convenience payout methods and the schedules.
Rewards for exceptional ratings and driving history.
Inter-Caribbean Airways Jean-Pierre Caribbean Youth Netball Tournament. Today on our technical corner we have Mrs. Rufina Paul, President of the Caribbean Netball Association and also President of the St. Lucia National Netball Association. We're also joined by Colita Hamilton from DA Country. With her contingent here who have been very vocal and providing some atmosphere to our games. And also Mr. Liebert Alexander, President of Netball Grenada. Thank you and for accepting our invitation to the technical corner. We are especially pleased to have such senior administrators on our corner today. Today, fortunately, we have an extended coverage. So you'll be in the hot seat for a little longer than the normal. I didn't tell you that before, right? So, but it's all good. It's just, I want you to convey to our listeners your passion for netball, your views of netball, how you think things are going. So as we go on through this interview, feel free to interject with any things you think that would have been useful to listeners out there. Now our target audience are netballers, parents of potential netballers, ex-netballers, sponsors, anybody we would like to invite into our space and share this beautiful game with us. I will start with you, Mrs. Paul, naturally, being the most senior administrator on this side, wearing the, not in age, in experience and responsibility. You are wearing the two hats. These are your affiliates. What do you say to people who say netball is alive and well, but not kicking, as in the other sports are really kicking our butts? What do you say to them?
Netball is alive and well in the sense that it is an empowering sport. It does help you in terms of your life skills, but the concern for many persons is that A parent tells you boldly, not netball for my daughter, no scholarships. So people look towards the opportunities there are for growth of their children holistically in terms of a career pathway, and that has been a deterrent for many persons. They venture into volleyball, into basketball, into women's football, and actually we've lost some of our best netballers to other sports because of the fact that there's no career pathway by pursuing netball to the ultimate level. And we have been asking for the longest while to help to deliver a popularity of netball in, for instance, the USA, where you can have collegiate netball as well, and it could help in terms of having a career pathway visible for persons with netball some persons like netball, but because it is not present opportunity for further development academically or in a career, they opt to go into basketball or into volleyball. So if we can open up collegiate netball, there may be the possibility of venturing better into netball and having it persons sustaining an interest beyond primary school, secondary school, so to speak. And the other thing about it is that in terms of funding and your parent body, it's very little that you get from there. So we have to work on that as well in terms of what can happen to develop the sponsorship and marketing that can help us like football does.
Yes.
They don't work as hard as us, in terms of raising funds, but they are privileged in terms of their own development. I mean, I'm passing and you notice that we are fixing the Darren Sammy. You notice the wide expanse of construction
cricket, yes,
going there for ICC cricket. I mean, you have a World Netball Championship here and you will have to raise every penny. So we need to look at the disparity in the level of commitment to infrastructural development, assisting in terms of netball at the national, regional, and international level. We are all volunteers and we have to raise the funds from 0 to $1 million. And that in itself can be exhausting if you don't have a passion for the sport.
We have heard these arguments about netballers being poached into other sports. But one of the strongest selling points for netball, Liebert, is that it has always been sort of a boiler, a starting point, the foundation for all girls into other sports. I remember as a netball coach in a secondary school, and who also did athletics and volleyball, I borrowed from my netballers to play volleyball, and likewise my netballers were my top athletes doing athletics as well. To what extent are we pushing that concept of netball being fundamentally the strongest and most widely available sport for girls and now boys in the Caribbean? What are your thoughts on that, and how could we continue? How could we make that netball's unique selling point?
Basically, for Grenada, I can say that things are going well where netball is concerned. We would have done our experiment going into office, and we would have realized that there's a need for the building of netball in Grenada. And one of the first steps that we took is basically to go back to the grassroots program, where we would have dealt with students and dealing with students from 6 to 13 years. So we would have went through the entire year last year with the grassroots program. We would have done festivals where the students, where the children were, they had the opportunity in demonstrating or putting into play the fundamentals of the sport. And mind you, I can tell you that it was a success. We had a lot of support from various stakeholders. We had a lot of sponsorships. The parents and so were very supportive. And I mean, we're just going the right way at the moment. We have a lot of males coming into the sport, and we are presently preparing for our national tournament, which commenced on Saturday coming. Teams are in full gear and ready to compete. It's just a wonderful experience, and I'm so happy because even the players that are here, you know, and the coaches that are here with the team, they would have been working extremely hard back home with the girls. I must big up Miss Cathy and Gabriel, Miss Allen Williams, Miss Jamie John, Keisha Murray, Jonna Calise, Keith Williams. They would have done an awesome job from since home, and they continue to perform at St. Lucia, right? Going back to our national tournament, this year we would be including a C division in our tournament because we looking at the future. We want to ensure that the young ones are groomed and there they know what they're about, and as such the quality and the standard of netball would be on an upper level where Grenada is concerned.
Excellent work you're doing in Grenada. Colita, Dominica, we've seen they're doing great things at the moment. As president of Dominica, what would you attribute your improved success to? And speak to us about some of because like every organization that caters for a large number of persons on a national level, it has its challenges. And I'm sure like all of the netball associations around the Caribbean, you have ebb and flow, you have your highs and your lows. You are on the up now, but what propelled you from that low that you may have experienced so now you can reap the rewards of the hard work you're doing?
Well, one thing is that Dominica netballers are very passionate, and their president is very prayerful. And so we had, after the last tournament, we had to kind of do some introspection. We had to think of where netball is now and where we want netball to go and what we need to do to take netball there. And
what are some of the things that you identified?
Yeah, some of the things is that we needed to bring back an interest in this sport. A lot of, as Rufina rightly stated, a lot of our girls are leaving and going into other sporting avenues because not only do we care about our sporting careers, we have academic aspirations, and when you think about it, there is no scope in netball if you want to further yourself. And so first things first, we had to bring back the interest to the Dominican public. There was such a time where netball was a household name. We had the likes of Lauren Bannis-Roberts, who's the first vice president. We have Jennifer Nanton. I grew up going to look at them play. I was actually a ball girl at one of the qualifiers, which was held in Dominica. And, from there, you just get inspired. And so we had to bring back that inspiration to the younger generation, I believe. Right now, they are inspired because they say, oh, our president is young. So there is room for me. I can be that kind of person. And so we thrive on passion. And our thing now is getting netball to be a household name, not only depending on the government, but hopefully the private sector would come in to play. Because one of the main issues we have with netball is financial. Netball is one of the sports, we don't get subsidiaries from your international federation, other sports do. And so they may have more funding to play with, where we have to ask. And what you see, everybody's asking the same businesses. And so, like Libert said, you have the parents getting involved. And so they feed off our passion as a young executive, as a young president, and they realize, okay, there's something we can do for our girls. There is hope, because when you think about it, netball has saved lots of our lives. Having a sound mind, healthy body. There was a time, girls, we could not play football like that, And so netball was what we had until later on they allowed us to be. And so we have netball as ours for the young ladies. And so from there, we are moving up slowly but surely. But with every tournament, there is improvement, and I'm very grateful for that. So with each improvement, we feed off our passion and continue in it, and also prayerfully.
I can see that you've put a lot of extensive work into getting Dominica. And like you said, you grow up, you can only be what you see. and we need to be more visible. And that's one of the criticism level at netball, sorry. We often told netball is your sport, and even in conversation, we continue to say our. What can we do? Because we always get accused of netball looking onto and within itself, and it doesn't have an outward projection. Now, visibility is what's going to attract the sort of funding, the levels of interest that we have. How do we modernize the game? How do we make it more appealing to a non-netballer? Because that ultimately is the challenge for netball at the moment. We've seen the introduction of things like Fast Five to sort of rival what we see in basketball, the three-point shooting outside the line. We've seen the changing of the rules to make it a bit faster and a bit less technical. There are a lot of changes that have taken place over the last 10, 15 years that has made netball more attractive, a more attractive sport for a viewing public, an independent viewing public. What are some of the things you still think we could do as a netball association, as the Caribbean Netball Association, as the representative of the Caribbean on other international forums? What are some of the things you propose to make netball a more outward-looking sport?
I think many things have been tried from the international level in terms of making it more of an appealing game. One of the things that is really limiting is the fact that you keep telling you it's not an Olympic sport. And that in itself can be a damper for some persons because it's perceived not to be eligible for accreditation, so to speak. But I think at the end of the day, visibility is key. We have to see how we could maybe up the profile of the sport on social media in terms of the attractiveness of so as you can see for this tournament, the younger ones among us, like yourself and Safia Coliter, you all took on the mantle of looking at expanding the social media platform, and also Charlene from St. Vincent is also in there really. So we need to up the ante as far as visibility, also in terms of documentation of what went before, who is who. I think I mentioned somebody from St. Lucia who was instrumental in formation of INF, and some persons were not aware. So we need to look at from whence we came, where we go in. But in terms of people staying in, we have to get the funding, and to get the funding, sponsors them to know what's in it for them. But I think a lot depends on the mentality of netballers themselves in terms of developing the profile and stop, nitpicking and stop the blame game and own the sport. If netballers own the sport, if we probably look at developing more academies, I have I have grants, or I have young ones who I see. They're in a football academy, they're into swimming, and they're into club structure. Our club structure is very weak as well, so you'll find the possibility of persons developing grassroots and sustaining a structured approach to doing what they have to do with parental input. Swimming is a classic case of parental support, helping to advance the sport. We need to build some more we need some netball academies where persons see young ones 6 years old play netball like they do football. Young ones are into academies and they have the little competitions here and there. The idea that it is left to the association is volunteers with zero money. So at the end of the day, we need to raise the funds collectively and mobilize to get things done. But our governance needs to be more diverse, spread out with more stakeholders' engagement, as opposed to 2 or 3 people. 2 or 3 people cannot run, or 10 people cannot make all that needs to happen. And we have to establish the long-term athlete development program, institutionalize it whereby we know who's doing what where, and so we all add value along the chain, as opposed to us being stuck in a particular aspect of the chain, doing everything. Some train come to national training and their mobility is limited. They cannot balance, they're weak, their stamina is low. It boils down to nutrition, it boils down to, have you been skipping and doing jumping jacks or playing to help your whole mobility?
It's a lot more robust game now.
Right, and so you have to have the core strength for you to sustain yourself in that game. So there's a lot which is collective in the sense that the parents also need to take care of what has to be taken care of nutritionally. I've seen some girls come into training and before training, they're into a soft drink and a bake. no, your energy level is gone. One time there was a match and somebody walked in with all due respect with a particular product, which I will not mention because I don't want to dampen a particular potential sponsor. But that in itself, because of the fried nature of the food, is going to condense your energy and your ability to free up your energy for the game. So we have to know
close attention to nutrition and conditioning and all
sleeping, hydration. There's a collective that we have to always manage as we go along. So governance is key, understanding the game is key, the parental support. Sometimes it's all in our head. We have to win in our head first. And sometimes we lose in our head because we play victim. And we have to own the sport and then capture it and move forward. So it's a lot, but reflection is key in terms of how we move forward.
Mr. Alexander, Mrs. Paul has touched on so many items, but we are going to narrow it down. If I were to give you a magic wand at this moment and say, you get one wish to change something to improve Grenada's netball, what would that be?
And definitely, I would say finances. We therefore need the support.
If you had the finances, that magic wish gave you, what if you say to your genie in the bottle, I want X done, what would X be? If you said to your genie in the bottle, I want to do this for Grenada netball, and it's going to make a massive difference, what would the this be? What is the one single thing you'd like to do to improve Grenada netball?
Well, to ensure that with all the money that this is something I'm always preaching and preaching in Grenada. Right about now, we need an indoor court. And this is the first thing on the agenda, and even this year when we would have had meeting with the minister, that was something that we actually brought across, because our court is not, I mean, of the standard that it's supposed to be, and as such, most of our players, you know, they get injured ever so often. You know, having that indoor court would, you know, alleviate these problems of injuries and so forth. So I'm seeing that the indoor court being the most important thing for Grenada at the moment. And as I would have explained, having an indoor court gives the players more opportunity to develop themselves, and not only that, but to host competitions, and as such would bring in incentive, would bring in funds, you know, to the country. So my thing is, first on the agenda, an indoor court, and we take it from there.
Okay, excellent suggestion. Hopefully it's a lot cooler than ours out here. Same thing to you, Madam President Dominica. You have a magic wand. We know, like St. Lucia, Dominica has a lot of nook and crannies where you need to bring your netball, to bring the netball to the villages, the parishes, the towns. If you got that funding, what would be your first port of call?
Well, my first port of call would be to improve the courts in the rural areas, because as of now, most of our netball is being played in the city. And you find that divide. When a national train is called up, everybody says, oh, it's only Roseau people, you know, only. And based on my research, there are some courts which are okay. That's where you have netball played. But I want netball to be played everywhere in Dominica. So before I think of the indoor court, which we will get our indoor court. But because netball is not being played as much as I would like it to be, I will start in the rural areas. I've already identified, I've already started speaking to ministers of various constituencies. We need to fix the courts, we need to have lighting, we need netball being played here. Even though we want netball being played in the rural areas, we cannot have the girls playing on a rough surface. We cannot have them playing in a dark court. By the time, you know, 6 p.m. comes, everybody runs home. You cannot have a festival there, you cannot have a proper event. So before
from Sakalia. Oh, hi. How are you?
Hi.
Okay, so I'm in St. Lucia for St. Lucia's Carnival, and the bus system has sucks.
Oh, you British?
My Uber app for the longest while and it doesn't work.
Uber? Oh, that ain't working
can
here.
you help me at least?
No, my girl, it's Ali. A-L-L-E-Z, Ali.
A-L-L-E-Z, Alez. Ale. The Ale app.
Yes.
Oh, are you a driver?
Of course I'm an Ali driver.
Can you take me to Castries? Yeah?
Hey, wait, please, go. Download the app.
Oh, I have to download the app first.
Play Store.
Okay, give me 1 minute, sir.
Right.
1 minute.
1 minute later.
Okay. So what's next?
Request a driver.
Oh, I have to request a driver.
Yeah, if you request it now, I'll get it.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me accept that quick before I take that on me, boy. Did you get it?
Accepted. You can get it.
Oh my goodness, this AC is so good. Whew, this sun is hot. Johnson, right?
Yes, ma'am, it's Johnson. Johnson, the driver.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
No worry, ma'am. You're safe with me, yeah? I'll take you to Castries.
We want the best transport, not go papi show. No matter where you want to go, we're gonna take you there.
Earn extra income. Flexibility. Drive when you want to and how often you want to.
Robust and ever-changing safety features to protect drivers.
Convenient payout methods and the schedules.
Rewards for exceptional ratings and driving history.
are you?
Hi.
Okay, so I'm in St. Lucia for St. Lucia's Carnival, and the bus system has sucks.
Oh, you British?
My Uber app for the longest while and it doesn't work.
Uber? Ah, wow, that ain't working
can
here.
you help me at least?
No, my girl, it's Ali. A-L-L-E-Z, Ali.
A-L-L-E-Z, Alez. Ale. The Ale app.
Yes.
Oh, are you a driver?
Of course I'm an Ali driver.
Can you take me to Castries? Yeah?
Hey, wait, please go. Download the app.
Oh, I have to download the app first.
Play Store.
Okay, give me 1 minute, sir.
Right.
1 minute.
1 minute later.
Okay. So what's next?
Request a driver.
Oh, I have to request a driver.
Yeah, if you request it now, I'll get it.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me accept that. Let me accept that quick before man take that on me, dead boy. Did you get it?
Accepted. You can get it.
Oh my goodness, this AC is so good. Whew, this sun is hot. Johnson, right?
Yes, ma'am, it's Johnson. Johnson the driver.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
No worry, man. You're safe with me, yeah? I'll take you to Castries.
We want the best transport, not no papi show. No matter where you want to go, we're gonna take you there.
Earn extra income. Flexibility. Drive when you want to and how often you want to.
Robust and ever-changing safety features to protect drivers.
Convenient payout methods and schedules.
Rewards for exceptional ratings and driving history.
How are you?
Hi.
Okay, so I'm in St. Lucia for St. Lucia's Carnival, and the bus system has sucks. Oh, you British? My Uber app for the longest while and it doesn't work.
Uber? Ah, wow, that ain't working
Can
here.
you help me at least?
No, Michael, it's Ali. A-L-L-E-Z, Ali.
A-L-L-E-Z, Alez. Ale. The Ale app?
Yes.
Oh, are you a driver?
Of course I'm an Ali driver.
Can you take me to Grassroots? Yeah?
Hey, wait, please, go. Download the app.
Oh, I have to download the app first.
Play Store.
Okay, give me 1 minute, sir.
Right.
1 minute.
1 minute later.
Okay. So what's next?
Request the driver.
Oh, I have to request the driver.
Yeah, if you request it now, I'll get it.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me accept that quick before I take that on me, boy. Did you get it?
Accepted. You can get it.
Oh my goodness, this AC is so good. Whew, this sun is hot. Johnson, right? Yes, ma'am, it's Johnson. Johnson, the driver. Nice to meet you.
Technical corner after a short break. I would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge our sponsors, Government of St. Lucia, Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, title sponsor Inter-Caribbean Airways, Republic Bank, St. Lucia Tourism Authority, National Lotteries Authority, First National Bank, St. Lucia Olympic Committee, Massey Stores, Ale, Cots Ready Cash, M&C Group of Companies, West Indies Shipping and Trading Company Limited, Bank of St. Lucia, Speed Printing, the Trophy Center Plus, Blue Waters, Flow, Four Circles, 9450 Sports, Outlook Inc., Digital World, Time Out Entertainment, RCI, The Wave, The Ice Factory, Real FM, Top Ranking Electricals, Sports St. Lucia Inc., The Computer Store, Lucilec, Zoraida Properties, the National Tennis Center, Bay Gardens Resort, and Chateau Joyer. We resume our technical corner where we left off. We were discussing what are some of the initiatives that we could, if we were provided with sufficient funding, what are some of the major initiatives that would be undertaken? So we heard from the President of Grenada and the President of Dominica. Now I'm going to ask the CNA President to remove her CNA cap and come to St. Lucia. One of the things that have been highlighted throughout our discussion with past netballers is the need for grassroots netball. And this tournament is sort of a poignant reminder that this is where netball starts. And often we say with teenagers, catch them when you're young, get them hooked on netball, and then you have them for life, regardless of how attractive other things are. A large percentage of our netballers will be retained and continue to play netball. Traditionally, we've had netball in all of the districts, but for some reason, as the years have gone by, this has dwindled. I know for sure that in Miku, we had very competitive netball, and I grew up literally outside the course, and it was a Sunday afternoon thing. It was a thing that the entire community came out, and then the clubs were structured according to different parts, and the rivalry was really real. I know funding is an issue, and again, we have competition from other sports because we have girls playing volleyball, netball, athletics. How do we venture back into this? Because the bedrock of netball remains the grassroots netball. How do we go back to this?
Okay, funding aside, I think we have to look at the whole issue of structure. When I grew up, I began playing netball on a grass court. I mean, I got to see asphalt surface when I came to Grassroots. And netball was basically played on grass. And it's a better surface, actually, for the body. But at the community level, the infrastructure is not maintained, or if it is available, it is not in the best condition for play. It can become a hazard. I remember telling, for instance, when they were building the mini stadium in Soufrière, the netball court was destroyed. And the netballers did nothing about agitating, hey, listen, you're destroying it to put the mini stadium, we need a court. So mobilization needs to be done at all levels. Persons need to take collective responsibility for the sustenance of the sport. I have a court in Soufrière. It is being downgraded to build a mini stadium. By now, we should have had another sport. The only other sport is in Fonsejac. You look at, for instance, Swazel, there may be something we need to upgrade. So you do a route around the country. Monrepo used to have everywhere, used to have the lighting is poor in all these areas. Netballers normally would go out, play, sweat, come back home. At school, we would sweat again. Persons were playing. Now, I don't think we're allowed to sweat as much. At lunchtime or even at break time, persons would go for a sweat and come back to class. How much of that we encourage in the school system, or how much time is there for children who may be having to venture from a Castry school to home, arriving home at 6 o'clock, having homework to do, whether or not they can go for a sweat for half an hour, where is that court, how safe it is to go out, two of us, two girls to go out to get a sweat maybe a mile away, is that safe to do? So there are a lot of intervening factors which may be precluding it, and we have to take a serious look at how safe is our community now before you would walk from the basketball court in the gardens and walk home at 10 o'clock in the night. Can you do that now safely by yourself? You know, so there is that issue of safety, who's watching who.
So how do we evolve from this? Because we know what we need to do in terms of we need to get the netball into the communities. We have identified some of the obstacles. How do we rally? How do we mitigate this? Because like all other sports, because as president of the Miku Youth and Sports Council years ago, we had a problem where on certain days of the week, our footballers were just not available. And we suffered until we recognized that there was a solution. The solution was get lights on the playing field.
Right.
Get lights for the girls to train, because as they became older and have families, it was difficult. So there will always be issues along the line. How do we mitigate the circumstances to ensure, because without netball in the communities, there is no national netball?
I think there needs to be, again, a structure. I mean, the whole governance issue has to be looked at properly, and it has to be diversified. We have to build the community structure and also the club structure in terms of, because there were times we had as much as 17 teams. There are people in the communities, but the people are busy. How busy can we be and still allocate time to netball is a personal decision to be made. So governance is key. We have made a proposal in terms of how we could incentivize persons to look at the governance structure, build the club constitution, elect the executives, develop a one-year plan, and based on that, provide an incentive for persons. That is proposed, but we don't have the funding to do it. But if we can incentivize people that way, listen, come up with your constitution, revise it, make it current, because we drafted something, myself and Red Sparrow did that template. It's there to be used. Persons also need to look at the club structure, the constitution. Do I have a one-year plan? Yes or no? Do I commit to it? Do I make things happen as far as given to it, not rather than sitting back and criticizing, what am I putting into the sport to make it happen, really and truly. We've had quite a few of our netballers who have benefited from the experience of being on the national side at various cohorts, under 16, under 23, under 21, seniors. We have told people in the past, listen, at least get to be a preliminary umpire. We are hosting here and we haven't got one umpire from St. Lucia. This is not good. We need to build on that. And we've said so for years, we have not done it. How do we make that happen in terms of building our capacity for technical competence, coaching-wise? We have Connie Francis here with us. She's here. Are we taking advantage of that resource in terms of learning, mentorship? Because that is what she's here to do, a mentorship program, not to coach us, but to mentor the coaches. So the coaches need to come forward and be mentored. She's not here to coach, she's here to mentor coaches. So we need to see how best we can help in terms of building the three main pillars. Governance has to be done better. Persons need to take responsibility for building at the community level. The ministry has a grassroots program. There are coaches in the communities. We need to see how things mesh between what is being done at the ministry level and what is being done at the association level moving forward. So that, and it has to be within the framework of a long-term athlete development program, which we have spoken about for years, but in terms of institutionalizing it, that has not happened. So when persons like yourself and others take on the mantle, we can get these things done.
Still on you, sorry, Dominica and Grenada. I want to stay on the same topic with Mrs. Paul. Often in investment, we say the trend is your friend. Now, the trend in every other sport, if you look, you listen to the sports news, I don't know if it happens in Dominica and Grenada, is where the politicians go, the money goes, because they need to be visible in the communities. Now, one of the issues netballers had, from as far back as when I was president of Miku Youth and Sports Council, I remember sitting in a netball meeting and asking specifically, who is your affiliate? Are the district youth and sports councils your affiliate, or are the netball clubs your affiliate? Now, that has never been established properly, to the point that in one competition, Miku Youth and Sports Council was being tabled to play against Orions, which form 90% of the Youth and Sports Council. And that question, I don't know, haven't been here for the past 20 years, but it still appears that we have a mixed competition. So you have a Sufre playing a Shamrock, or Miku playing an Avengers. We've just seen the launch of the semi-pro league, and they've gone to districts. And the football leagues are aligned with the districts. And to some extent, the constituencies, because it's a lot easier to get Jeremiah Norbert or Alan Chasney or Sean Edward to sponsor a competition in their district and therefore revive the netball than for you to say sponsor a club, because it gives them a wider coverage, and naturally so, you cover, when you deal with the district youth and sports councils, you have continuity, because the clubs can die, but the districts will always be there. The trend in sports now is to align your sporting institution, your affiliates, to your constituencies. Is that something netball needs to revisit?
That is an area for discussion, because we have some for instance,
is it
Shamrock
because in Castries it's different? Because outside, beyond Caldesa, it's youth and sports councils.
Yes.
Within the Castries Basin. But the irony of it is there are just as many constituencies in Castries to match the clubs. And the clubs have a parent home.
Right.
So if you are Shamrock and you're based in Central Castries, naturally that would be your parent home.
Right.
And there are people who argue against it, but I think, again, the trend is to go.
There is that preference.
As the money flows, so the growth goes.
Is there money there in the districts? Because
well, they're finding money to sponsor football competitions.
I think one of the things we have to
competitions.
have. I know, and there's always the parliamentary.
Provides visibility. There's a minister of so and so, the district representative,
and the parliamentarians.
But we don't get that in netball, partly because some of our biggest clubs are not aligned
to a constituency,
to district youth and sports councils or constituencies for that matter. Because so is it something we need to revisit? Because
that is an area for discussion, really, and I would opine that we need to look at maybe a hybrid, because there may be some with a long route in terms of being able to sustain themselves from a club perspective, and if at all we need to look at the district, that we look at it as well, but understanding how the two of them interface. But that's an area that has been brought up for discussion, but it needs to be clear, because one of the things we did before was to have an interclub and also have a district league, but recently, because of the numbers that are responding, you go to just a domestic league where it's a hybrid of clubs and districts. And even in that, the numbers that actually sustain themselves through the tournament is very limited, particularly because we tried this year, for instance, to have, rather than pay for transport, because transportation can be a killer in terms of getting people to particular venues. And so instead of paying for transport, you said, listen, you get there based on the fixture, and we will award prizes in terms of first, second, and third. And because of the small numbers, we were able to probably look at apportioning just for participation as well. But transportation costs can be a hurdle, particularly because of the fact that in some of the areas that you would want to play, you do not have persons who are trained in scoring or in umpiring, and so the very few umpires who are based in the north are the ones that have to go out there. So we need to build again the competencies as far as table officiating, umpiring, so we can spread it out some more, rather than fatigue a few people who live north. going all the way and then not able to get, compensated.
It's still on. Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mr. Paul. Dominica, you've heard the extensive discussion in St. Lucia Netball and the nitty-gritty. I'm assuming this is not new to you in terms of getting netballs into the rural communities. How do you confront some of the very issues that you share with St. Lucia in terms of getting netball, as you call it, into the out districts? Not a term we like here because there's no in district, but
yes,
for simplicity,
yes,
outside of Roseau.
Yes. Well, in listening to your discourse, I realized the issues are not unique to St. Lucia. And like you said, the trend is your friend. And this is something that I have started and something that I have also observed, that where the politicians are, what they support, that is what will be in style. So we're very blessed to have the Prime Minister's wife, who is one of our patrons for sports, and also parliamentary representative for Roseau Central. And so this is just one of the few. She and also another politician, they actually sponsor teams in our national league, and we realize when we have these two teams playing, you get the politicians coming. But my thing right now is to get the other politicians to sponsor other teams, and that is, I feel, that is the route that I would have to take to get it into cabinet, interested, because we have a thing called Dream 11. I think every island has it, and I saw my brother, president of cricket, he went as far, he was in the PM's office with a shirt, and I said, no, we have to be there. I told him netball has to be there as well. I mean, we're there with the wife has a dress, but we need the Prime Minister with a shirt as well. And so I realized early, once the politicians are behind that particular sport, it is going to take off. So I've actually started on it. The beauty of me being a young, ambitious person, I am not afraid of any door slamming. I'll just knock it again. And so I realize that's what we need. Follow the trend, making the trend our friend, and they are coming. And what is happening now, we take advantage of election years. It's very sad to say it, but when you have election years, that's where the work is being. So we take advantage of the election years, and we get them improved. They will win, and it is now the onus on us to keep it going. So what I need now, they can take it, get their votes, and I can take it from there. That's
okay.
it.
Excellent contribution. Libert, we've said, we've noticed what happens in other sports, and often it's said there's no point in reinventing the wheel. We've spoken about some of these issues. I'm sure it's no different for Grenada. Any area you think you could borrow from other sports and that you could bring into netball to push your development program? What are some of the issues you could identify in Grenada that having been discussed here, and what are some of the solutions?
Basically, you were speaking about the community netball, right? What I can say as it relates to Grenada, yes, we do have community netball. However, I think that there's a lot of room for improvement. What we are doing at the moment as an association is basically working along with national netballers from the different communities, different parishes. That too, we would have actually brought across to the grassroots program. So we would have taken the nationals from Grenada netball team and spread them across to run the grassroots program. And I mean, having these persons there performing, assisting in such capacity is helping. But as I said, there's a lot of room for improvement. Much more work needs to be done. We need to have more community competitions and so forth and get persons involved, you know. And again, you see, one of the biggest issue there is areas of play, right? Not having facilities, not having proper court, and so that we can actually have games being played. So these are things that definitely need to be looked into on a general level. so that we would have the sport move as quickly as possible to a better level, basically. Yeah.
All good initiatives. I do hope that the relevant persons are listening because, like I said, there's no point reinventing the wheel. There might be people out there with the exact expertise or know-how that these national organizations are needing. What we do often appeal, and I've heard all of our guests come on and say, netball is the major sport for girls in the Caribbean, so we need to throw our resources behind netball, not just for the sake of netball, but for our social fabric, the development of our communities, the development of our countries, building well-rounded individuals, supporting our education system, because often children that take part in team sports and excel and participate in sports are better suited for academics as well, because they have the discipline of playing sport. They have the team camaraderie of working in groups. So we have to continue to advocate on that level. Before we go on to our question, before we go on to your final thought, we have a few questions. I think most of them are for the CNA present. What is being done to have an all-inclusive Caribbean netball tournament at this level? So far, we have 5. How many we have and what are we doing to get more of them here? And the next question is similar. What is CNA going to do to get more teams involved at these levels, since this is the foundation of netball in all countries? What plans are in place to improve netball for the OECS, for the countries of the OECS specifically, 3 of which are sitting around the table, so you're in good spin. So I'll go with you first about the CNA questions, and we've discussed a lot of the things that would lend a response to the last about what we're doing in netball in the OECS. But I'm assuming at an OECS level, how do we raise, because Barbados is here, we have St. Vincent, Grenada, Dominica, St. Lucia. That's already the core of the OECS. We could have renamed this an OECS tournament if we think about it. So what do we do to elevate or to get more teams to come in? Because we know our highly ranked countries at the senior level, most of them are not there, Trinidad, Jamaica. What do we do to raise the level of competition by exposing our developing and ever-improving teams to higher competition in the region?
Okay, in terms of attracting interest, for this year, we had 10 countries. We have an expression of interest form, which we sent to all our member countries, 14 or 13, because one may be dormant right now. And 10 countries came back expressing interest to be at this tournament. And there was one country who was also considering, when it's not a World Cup year, but because of the qualifiers in Guadeloupe, getting to Guadeloupe can be quite an expense. And so persons were considering, in my limited resources and my prioritization of what I need to do this year, Guadeloupe was the one that I need to put my resources to, so persons did not venture here. There were 10 countries that expressed interest. In one case, the country indicated that limited resources, limited funding, so I prefer to come to the international series later in the year. So people had to make choices because funding is limited. They would have liked, if they had money, everybody would be here. In one country's case, it was not so much finance. It was a question of the principal indicating that some of the students who had been given the okay to come, their academics was not up to par or something in the school system. They withdrew the permission to be out. And in that country, we were told that if the children do not attend school, the parents are fined. The parents are fined. So at the end of the day, they had to opt out because the principal needs to give permission to be out. There were some countries as well where, because of the time, the children had we call it SBAs and so to complete, so it was a bit of a strain. There's one country which opted out because for them there was no value in being here. These are considered, although they had expressed interest. So in one country's case, which was up to maybe middle of February, one was intending to come, the money was slow in getting out of the bureaucracy. And there's so much time we can spend with that. So there is interest, but there are various challenges to be overcome as far as getting here. So interest is there, but there are other things which are beyond the control of CNA per se. And we should have had at least 10 countries here, and we were planning for that. But we are down to 5, and I think the tournament is as interesting as if we had more. But in August or September, we should have, based on expressions of interest, except for Barbados, who has now ventured into the Paradise Cup. The other OECS countries, and Cayman also has indicated that they will be coming back. So we should have at least 8 countries in August or in September, most likely.
I hope this competition is a beautiful advertisement for that, and encourage more teams. Hope they're having a bit of FOMO, and they're going to be here at the next opportunity. Final thoughts. You have a parent in your country listening to you now, deciding whether or not I should allow my son or daughter to play netball. What do you say to her, Libert? Or him? How do we get our parents on board?
I would basically say to that individual that netball is moving in Grenada, and let's go with us. Things are happening, and see it as a stepping stone for your child. You never know where the child could actually reach in a few years from now. And the way things are going, where netball is concerned on a general base, I would advise to get the child involved.
Okay, excellent rally call. Same question to you, Colita. Dominica, we're listening to you now. Somebody outside of Rose who is considering, I'm seeing this on TV, I want to get my child involved, but I'm not very sure. What do you say to them?
Well, I would say to them, the first step, come and have a conversation with me, the president, and I will tell you that you will not go wrong having your child enrolled in netball. If they want a reason, they can look at me. Netball saved my life, I can literally say. And if I would tell them my story, they would understand. And for a lot of girls, you play and exercise on a whole. It makes you a better person. And there was this time in my life where everything was going wrong, or so I thought, and the only thing I had was netball and my club and my group of friends. And it was the time I was unemployed, and it is very hard. You come down from study, you graduate first in your class, but the job market is so saturated and you feel discouraged, and that was all I had from 4 p.m. until was netball. So for an entire year, getting no vacancy letters, I would wake up and say, oh, I have netball with my club. And I would walk down from Stockholm, because I'm not working, so I don't have bus money. I'm not driving. And I would walk down, and that was what I had, and that's how it saved me. Netball can do wonders for you. And I was there practicing with my club and encouraging the young girls that you can be an engineer and a netballer. You can be whatever you want to be and a netballer, not knowing that later that year, when I would attend an AGM representing my club, I would have been elected secretary. And I kept telling the girls, be the change you want to be, find yourself on the administration, not knowing I was talking about myself. And that is what I would tell your parent. Your child's destiny is not in your hand, but I can tell you where I am because of netball. I am also currently serving on my Olympic committee, and that is because of netball. So everywhere I am now, outside of my career achievements, from being a netballer from Stock Farm to the president of the Dominica Netball Association, is because I did not give up on netball, and netball was there for me. And netball can be there for their child.
Oh, wow. That is such a powerful personal testimony, a lot of which I could relate to. And I am very thankful that you shared that with us. I am of the view that at least one parent or child or young netballer hearing that will be inspired and moved by this. So at the lowest points in my life, netball has been the one to pick me up. It's always been something I have to do without stress. It's my stress outlet. I've always referred to it as that. The injuries in netball, the pain you get from the injuries, are minute compared to the pain from life. It's always your solace. So again, here's the program, netball, like when I was growing up, I want my child to play netball. What do you say to them?
Okay, if you just look behind.
I mean, netball is really empowering for life. And I mean, their testimonies were just given as far as netball. In my experience, demonstrates that in the sense of where you can go, what is your vote, we will not win. So the game in itself is a story of life and sharing responsibilities and having an achievement. And when I do sit and watch a beautiful game of netball, there is nothing more.
There have been a few at this competition.
Yes. So I think at the end, and particularly for the under-16s, it is an experience. People keep saying it should not be about the experience. Netball is all about the experience. I mean, persons could play a good game but still lose. For me, if you play a good match, but your opponent wins, but you gave it your all, that's great. I mean, it's sometimes what you gain from it as a person that is more of a benefit to the collective as opposed to just winning. Just winning doesn't help you all the time. Sometimes when you get defeated, it gives you that boost for you to move on. And I've seen many young under-16s, that experience, the person who boards the plane, I always say, and the person who comes back is a different person.
Indeed, we have seen the growth.
We have seen it many times in this under-16 tournament. So for me, you put it all into it because you see growth and exposure and seeing a different, meeting new persons out of that. So yes, the competition is what it is, but there's a bigger envelope of benefit for the persons that we have here. So for me, that is really what drives, in the absence of any cash, to get it done, really.
Yes, we also heard last night Mrs. Kathy Harper Hall saying that when she, for all of her long, illustrious career in netball, she did it for nothing but got everything back. And that, to her, is the joy of being involved in netball. So there you are. The benefits of netball are limitless. We've had a personal testimony. We've had all of us on this panel are living examples of netball manifesting itself in different forms. When I moved to a completely new country, I couldn't make friends, but I could play netball, and that's how I made friends. And some of my best friends in the UK, I made through playing netball. So it provides a community that protects you, provides you with growth, and supports you in your time of need. But you have to want to be there, and you have to be proud of your sport and pay it forward. If you have played netball before and you're considering whether or not to come back, think about the community that was there for you and be that community for the next person growing up, or the next girl who's looking for direction in her life. I want to say an immense thanks to our panel this afternoon. For our adjusted 3 feet, more like 9 feet today, but it was well worth the discussion. We touched on a lot of things, and a lot of key points were made today. But I hope that persons listening can come forward and continue to contribute to the beautiful sport that we all love. I want to thank Ms. Corita Hamilton, President of Dominica Netball Association from our sister isle. Also from our sister isle, we have Mr. Libert Alexander, President of Netball Grenada. And our host, the double cap of CNA President and St. Lucia National Netball Association President. Thank you, Mrs. Rufina Paul, for finally coming on our free feet, our technical corner, where we discuss everything netball. At this point, I'd like to again acknowledge our sponsors who have made this competition possible and continue to support us throughout the years. We have the Government of St. Lucia, Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, title sponsors Inter-Caribbean Airways, Republic Bank, St. Lucia Tourism Authority, National Lotteries, First National Bank, St. Lucia Olympic Committee, Massey Stores, Ale, Courts Ready Cash, MNC Group of Companies, West Indies Shipping and Trading Company Limited, Bank of St. Lucia, Trophy Center Plus, Blue Waters, Flow, Four Circles, 940-50 Sports, Outlook Inc., Digital World, Time Out Entertainment, RCI, The Wave, The Ice Factory, Real FM, Top Ranking Electricals, Sports St. Lucia Inc., Chateau Joyer, The Computer Store, Lucilec, Zoraida Properties, the National Tennis Center, Bay Gardens Resort. Thanks again for joining us for another yet interesting episode of Free Feet, our technical corner at this 20th Inter-Caribbean Airways Jean-Pierre Caribbean Youth Tournament as we go into match number 13, where we see the losers of the first and third place match yesterday between Dominica and Barbados, where Barbados emerged victorious. Dominica takes on St. Vincent and Grenadines, who lost to Grenada in the third versus fourth match yesterday. Tomorrow we are going to see the finals, preceded by the match for the fourth and fifth place between St. Lucia and the loser of today's match. The winner of today's match will be the third place, and tomorrow St. Lucia and the loser plays for the fourth and fifth place, followed by the finals between Grenada and Team Barbados. So thanks again, and it was lovely having you as an audience. I hope you enjoyed our program today.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
Refreshment.
How are you?
Hi.
Okay, so I'm in St. Lucia for St. Lucia's Carnival, and the bus system has sucks.
Oh, you British?
My Uber app for the longest while and it doesn't work.
Uber? Oh, that ain't working here.
Can you help me at least?
No, my girl, it's Ali. A-L-L-E-Z, Ali.
A-L-L-E-Z, Alez. Ale. The Ale app?
Yes.
Oh, are you a driver?
Of course I'm an Ali driver.
Can you take me to Castries? Yeah?
Hey, wait, please, no. Download the app.
Oh, I have to download the app first.
Play Store.
Okay, give me 1 minute, sir.
Right.
1 minute.
1 minute later.
Okay. So what's next?
Request the driver.
Oh, I have to request the driver.
Yeah, if you request it now, I'll get it.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me accept that. Quick before I take that on me, boy. Did you get it?
Accepted. You can get it.
Oh my goodness, this AC is so good. Whew, this sun is hot. Johnson, right?
Yes, ma'am, it's Johnson. Johnson, the driver.
Nice to meet you.
No worry, ma'am. You're safe with me, yeah? I'll take you to Castries.
We want the best transport, not go papi show. No matter where you want to go, we're gonna take you there.
Earn extra income. Flexibility. Drive when you want to and how often you want to.
Robust and ever-changing safety features to protect drivers.
Convenience payout methods and the schedules.
Rewards for exceptional ratings and driving history.
I see her with you too. So what we come to rock, 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 rock your world. Rock, 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 rock your world. Whoa, you have the whistle. Take it. You not think a man no play. We come to rock, 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 rock your world. Rock, 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 rock your world. Whistle, work, whistle, work,
Nobody stress you out. You know what you're about. Tell them shut their dirty mouth. So whistle while you work. In your face them will go smile. They'll kill you and your child. On them we are go wild. So rock your world. We come to rock, 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 rock your world. Rock, 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 rock your world. Open that, Winnie. Open that, Diwana. Open that, Shana. Open that, Tori. Open that. Girl, you are Christian, but you Taliban. You don't have COVID. Girl, I really want you. The things that you do, I'll be feeling for you. Girl, I want. Open your. Oh, baby, let me push it deep. You know I love it when you whine on.
Hello? Airways 20th Jean-Pierre Caribbean Youth Netball Tournament. We are about to witness the third place match where the winner would be announced as the third place winner and the loser plays tomorrow with St. Lucia for the fourth and fifth place. Line up against us today we have Team St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Okay, listeners, we are back here for the 20th Jean-Pierre Youth Tournament on the 16th. We have in St. Lucia indoor facility.
Yeah, but it's flicking everything.
Line up today for teams Dominica.
For Team St. Vincent and the Grenadines, we have goal shooter
Janika Kwawad,
Kyla Lewis. Goal attack, Janika Kwao. Wing attack, Kashana Alexander. Center, Amonique Edwards. Wing defense, Kalia Wheelie. Goal defense, Keandra Stay. Goalkeeper, Tania James. Also on the bench for Team St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Shakira Bowens, Janika Edwards, Phoebe Ferdinand, Alfia Stay. Team St. Vincent and the Grenadines is being captained by Kashana Alexander, coached by Marianne Frederick, primary care provider Javid Maxman, managed by Maxine Coombs, assistant coach Akil Matthews. Round of applause for Team St. Vincent and the Grenadines, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why it's doing that. This one. From Team Dominica, we have goal shooter Rochelle Marshall, recent winner of the shooting competition earlier on today. Round of applause for Rochelle. Goal attack, we have Kenya John also participated in the shooting competition. Wing attack, Jerisa Gage. Center, Limaya Ford. Wing defense, Tamisha Pierre-Louis. Goal defense, Nisha Remy. Goalkeeper, Anisha Peanut. Also on the bench for Team Dominica is Natalia Dawe, Kenisha Demazine, Delicia Julian, Janet Phillip, and Ginelli Williams. Captain for Team Dominica is Kenya Ojon, coached by Jennifer Nanton, primary care provider Melissa Alfred, managed by Kenya James, assistant coach Melissa Williams. Round of applause for Team Dominica. Our umpires today are Michelle Maynard, Kathy Ann Gabriel, and Makiba Clark. Good luck, girls.
first center pass will be to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, shooting in a St. Vincent and the Grenadines shooting in the easterly direction. So the ball, the center pass is lost, so Dominica has it. And it's a throw-in on the sideline to Dominica, just above the center turf. There's a contact against when the goal attack was Dominica. Was Kenya John, the captain, took a shot. Dominica center pass, 1-0 the score. An infringement against St. Vincent wing defense is a penalty to Dominica. Wing attack finds a goal attack. Goal attack finds a goal shooter under the pole. And she scores. So the score is 2-0 in favor of Dominica. Center pass to St. Vincent, center to wing defense. Wing attack being called for obstruction there against in Dominica. So it's St. Vincent goal attack has it to center. Center to goal attack. Goal attack being intercepted. She shots and scores. So now it's goal attack. So the score is now 2-1 in favor of Dominica. Center. Back to center. Center to goal attack. Goal attack to her goal shooter. She attempts and scores. The center pass to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Shooting in an easterly direction here. Center to wing attack to center. Center to goal defense. Goal defense back to center. Center to goal attack. Goal attack to goal shooter. A penalty against the goal defense. A goalkeeper for St. Vincent is taking a shot. Goal attack takes a penalty and scores. Center pass to Dominica. Bring attack to goal attack. Goal attack to goal shooter. Intercepted by the goalkeeper of St. Vincent. Contact by wing attack, center for Dominica. Pass to goal defense to wing defense for St. Vincent on the attack here. Center to goal defense. Goal defense to center. Center to goal attack. St. Vincent on the attack. Goal attack has the possession. She passes it to her center. And gets it back. She attempts a shot. And intercept. The center for Dominica finding goal attack finds wing attack tries for her goal shooter. And she's contacted, goalkeeper for St. Vincent gets a penalty and is a shot taken by the goal shooter first. And it's a penalty taken by goal shooter Rochelle for Dominica and scores. Center pass to St. Vincent. Center finds wing attack finds back to center, who finds goal attack. Out of court throw-in. Goal attack has possession. She attempts a shot and scores for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Score is 4-3 in favor of Dominica. So Dominica center pass going in a westerly direction. Goal shooter attempted a shot from Dominica and missed it for Dominica. Penalty pass in the circle. She passes to her goal defense. Goal defense finds center in the goal third. There's a contact on the goal defense for Dominica in the center third above the circle. A contact for Dominica. Wing attack has contacted, so it's a penalty. And the ball is out of court here and retrieved by goal defense. Umpires whistle blown. Center to wing defense. Wing defense looking for to goal attack. Goal attack passes to wing attack. Obstruction goal defense, so she has a penalty. Contact on the goalkeeper, so it's a penalty to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The goal attack shoots and scores. 4 minutes, 39 seconds to go. Center pass to St. Vincent. Receive. Center pass, center to goal. And the goal defense takes a pass and attempts to find a goal attack and loses it outside of court, throw-in to Dominica. Oh. It's a penalty against this wing attack, so it's St. Vincent pass. Goal attack has it, finds. In the set, St. Vincent on the attack. Goal at bong and scores. Here's Dominica center pass. Oh, it's a free pass to Dominica on the transverse line. It's a throw-in on the baseline there. A penalty to St. Vincent. Finds goal attack. Goal attack intercepted by wing attack. He finds a goal attack. Goal attack looking for. Oh. Wing attack finds goal attack who steps free pass there to St. Vincent in the circle. She finds her goal defense in the circle. Goal defense finds goal attack who finds wing attack. Wing attack back to goal attack. Yes. Possession with Dominica here. Wing attack. Penalty against St. Vincent. Goal defense has it. Finds her wing attack. Wing attack finds her goal attack. Who attempts a shot and misses. And the contact by goalkeeper of St. Vincent. Goal shooter takes a penalty and scores. The score is now 5-8, 1 minute and 40 seconds in this one. Passes St. Vincent and the Grenadine. Wing attack for Dominica finds a goal attack. Goal attack is looking for her goal shooter who catches under the pole and she scores. It's now center pass to Dominica. And he loses it at their circle. Out of court. Throwing to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Possession ring defense. Penalty to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Ring defense has it. Finds a goal attack. Goal attack back to wing defense. The defense tries to find a player, but is out of court now. And she throws it in to her goal defense. Goal defense for St. Vincent finds her winger center, contacted by the Dominican center. Goal attack for St. Vincent. The Grenadines attempts a shot and scores. Less than a minute to go. So the score is now 6-all. Center pass to center finds goal attack finds wing defense. Wing defense to goal defense. So she retrieves it again. missed by the goal attack, missed by the goal shooter. And at the end, this is the end of the first quarter up against St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Welcome to our third place match, the winner to decide our 4th and 5th positions ahead of our finals between Grenada and Barbados.
Shake it up, oh, you like that, yeah. And when you bend it up, you bend it up, you bend it up, you bend it up, I like that, yeah. And when you give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, I like that, yeah. And when you give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, baby, I like that, yeah.
Dominica's pass. Finding her goal. Oh. Goal shooter attempts and scores. A beautiful pass by the center of Dominica. So it's a throw into St. Vincent. On this. Goal defense finds a center. Center finds wing defense. And retrieved by wing defense. Goal defense for Dominica finds her wing attack. Wing attack finds goal attack. Goal attack finds goal. Goal attack attempts a shot and misses. Throw into Dominica. Center finds wing attack back to center. Center for Dominica has just thrown it out of court. There's a throw into St. Vincent on the goal line. Oh. Footwork's there on the center for Dominica. Oh, free pass taken here quickly by the center from Dominica, who finds a goal attack and she scores. So Dominica center pass. Oh. Ball is now at St. Vincent in the circle. A penalty pass awarded to St. Vincent. Goal attack attempts a penalty shot and scores. Ball now it's the center, where center is finding a goal attack. Goal attack misses a shot under the pole and is a throw into St. Vincent, who finds a center. Center finds wing defense. Wing defense finds goalkeeper to goal attack. Back to wing defense, goal defense. Infringement there by the goal attack of Dominica. This is a pass in Vincent to goal attack. Goal attack. Goal attack when it's trying to. There's obstruction there. Oh, goal attack takes a penalty for St. Vincent and the Grenadines and scores. So the score is now 8-all. Dominica center pass. Dominica finds a center. Center is looking around, finds a goal shooter. And goal shooter attempts a shot and scores. A change is being made by St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the goal shooters, and center is being changed. The score is now 9-8 in favor of Dominica. So there's a swift change for the center of Dominica and the goal shooter. Oh, God. There's a free ball from Dominica thrown out of court. Ooh. And there's another infringement by the St. Vincent. Center finds goal defense finds ring defense. Ring defense finds ring attack. Ring attack, throw in, gets a throw in, and they're shooting third. Goal shooter gets a penalty. And she scores for Dominica. That's Rochelle. Center for Dominica finds Holt. Goal attack in possession, and she scores for Dominica. The score is now 11-8. It's a free pass at the transverse line for St. Vincent. The goal defense has it. Intercepted by her. A swift pass in there by the goal attack and center to goal shooter. Back to goal attack for Dominica. And she scores. So Dominica now on the ball. Quickly into their goal shooter, who got the penalty. Goal shooter has it, and she scores a penalty. So the score is now 13 goes into 8. A free pass in the center circle there to Dominica, who finds a center. And she throws it off court thinking that the child next to her could cross the line, but it's a throw into St. Vincent in the Dominica's half. And they have lost it. Back to wing attack finds goal attack finds St. Vincent has the ball here in the Dominica's half. And the goal attack has scored. A big shot there from the Dominican goal attack. Center pass to Dominica. Finds her wing defense, finds her wing attack. Back to wing defense, back to center. Finds her goal shooter. And she misses. It's penalty. St. Vincent now in possession. Finds goal defense, finds goal attack. Goal attack finds wing attack. And so, good interception there by the Dominican center. Throwing to St. Vincent on the sideline. Center finds goal attack. Goal attack finds wing attack. Wing attack finds goal shooter, who attempts a shot. She can't. So it's over a transverse line. So it's back to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Yes. A pass now to infringement by Dominica, passing to St. Vincent Center, passing to goal defense, wing attack to goal attack which attempts a shot, and it's too hard, it's out of court. And another infringement there. Oh, they lost it. Ooh. The penalty against St. Vincent, their shooting area. Under a minute to go here in the second quarter. 14 goals to 8, leaded by, St. Vincent pass. Wing defense, bring it to finding wing attack. And she lost it in her third, and it's with the goalkeeper to wing defense for St. Vincent, to goal defense to goal attack for St. Vincent. Back to goal defense. Goal defense finds wing defense. Wing defense finds wing attack finds goal shooter. Who finds goal attack? So that concludes the second quarter. That concludes the second quarter here. So the score is 14-8 in favor of Dominica. The players are a bit lost here. See, the game was stopped, but it's the end of the quarter. 14 goals by Dominica and 8 to St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
At the end of the second quarter, Dominica has pulled away 14 to St. Vincent and Grenadines 8. For those of you who missed our shooting competition earlier, you have a bit of FOMO, but don't worry, no fear of missing out because it gets repeated at the end of this game. So get your shooting boots on, a shooting competition. Just to let you know, earlier, Coach Connie emerged as our winner, and she did give us a royal wave. Coach Connie, can we have the royal wave again? There you go, the winner of this morning's shooting competition, Coach Connie, who's brave enough to take on Coach Connie later for a courts ready cash 100 Eastern Caribbean dollars. Get your shooting boots on.
How are you?
Yes, netball enthusiasts, we have, oh, Woo, we are back here on this indoor where we have some changes made, go shooters. It's a throw-in for Dominica. Shot scored by the goal attack for St. Vincent. It's a Dominica center pass. Find her goal defense back to center. Finds her wing attack. Wing attack finds goal attack. Goal attack is looking for her wing center. Offside. Goal attack for St. Dominica. Attempts a shot and scores. So the score is of 59. Center pass to St. Vincent. Center finds wing attack. Wing attack looking for someone. Penalty in the center, third to St. Vincent on the ground. Center finds her a wing attack finds. Penalty taken by the goal shooter for St. Vincent. Center finds penalty in the center, to taken quickly. Goal attack for St. Vincent has scored. Center pass to St. Vincent. The ball is now with the goal defense. Goal defense finds her wing attack. Penalty against the wing defense for Dominica. Finds a goal attack back. Ooh, finds and she jumps in and steps. So the pass is now back to Dominica. Who finds a wing defense finds center. Center finds goal defense finds wing attack back to wing defense. Who finds center? Who finds goal attack? Rebounded by the goal defense and St. Vincent the Grenada. Goalkeeper finds wing defense. Who finds goal attack? Goal attack finds wing attack back to wing defense for St. Vincent on the attack here. Wing attack finds her center. Center looking at her goal attack. Goal attack is obstructed there. Goal shooter in infringement. Infringement by the defenses of, so it's a penalty to St. Vincent, and the Grenadines goal shooter takes it and scores. Ball was lost by Dominica and won by St. Vincent. Goal attack has it. She finds her center. Interception by the goal defense. It's a throw-in. Contact goalkeeper. But takes it quickly, passes it to her goal shooter, who scores. Score is now 17-11 in favor of Dominica. St. Vincent finds her wing attack finds, loses it to Dominica. Obstruction there by the wing attack for Dominica. Wing attack finds wing defense. Free pass to Dominica. A throw into on the sideline to St. Vincent, taken by the wing defense, who finds her goal defense, who finds her center. Center back to wing defense to center. Center to goal attack. Who tries a shot and is out of court, throw into Dominica on the goal line. Goal defense finds wing, goal defense to center, center to wing attack. Wing attack to wing defense. Wing defense, and it's lost. Wing attack to St. Vincent to center, center to wing defense to goal attack. Intercepted there, wing defense for Dominica. Throw into Dominica, St. Vincent. Finds a goal attack. Finds a center who is contacted by the goal defense. A nice pass into the circle. Finds a goal attack who scores. Goal defense finds wing attack finds goal attack. Intercepted by goalkeeper. Goal attack is in possession. Goal attack, it's a penalty against Dominica. Goal shooter takes a pass to her goal attack on the pole and she scores. So the score is now 17 goals to 13. St. Vincent, the Grenadines, center pass. Center finds her goal defense, back to center. Center to goal shooter. It's now center pass. Okay, and it's Dominica that scored the 18th goal. So center pass is St. Vincent. She finds her goal defense. Goal defense finds her goal attack. Out of court, and Dominica throw in on the far side by their bench. So his goal defense takes it. Goal defense finds wing attack looking around. Finds her wing defense finds her wing attack. Penalty against St. Vincent, the Grenadines on the transverse line. Wing attack finds. Tries to find her goal shooter. But the ball is now with St. Vincent, the Grenadines, so wing attack finds her goalkeeper. Wing attack takes it back and gives it to her wing defense. Wing defense gives her goal defense, finds her. So wing attack is now on free pass to there. So she finds her wing defense, finds her wing attack, finds her center. So the goal shooter has it and scores for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So the score is now 18-15. Incorrect setting for Dominica, so it's a free pass to St. Vincent's goal third. Goal defense gives it to her goalkeeper. Goal attack, contact against goal attack for Dominica. Goal defense give it to her goal attack gives it to wing attack. Another penalty there against Dominica. Obstruction, goal defense is a penalty. Penalty taken by the goal shooter. And she scores. And that's the end of the third quarter. 18 goals to 15. A bit scrappy this quarter.
At the end of the third quarter, Dominica 80. St. Vincent and the Grenadines 16. Get ready for our shooting competition at the end of the fourth quarter. In case you missed it this morning, it comes back.
How are you?
Hi.
Okay, so I'm in St. Lucia for St. Lucia's Carnival, and the bus system here sucks.
Oh, you British?
My Uber app for the longest while and it doesn't work.
Uber?
Oh
that
my
ain't
God,
working
can
here.
you help me at least?
No, my girl, it's Ali. A-L-L-E-Z, Ali.
A-L-L-E-Z, Alez. Ale. The Ale app.
Yes.
Oh, are you a driver?
Of course I'm an Ali driver.
Can you take me to Castries? Yeah?
Hey, wait, please, go. Download the app.
Oh, I have to download the app first.
Play Store.
Okay, give me 1 minute, sir.
Right.
1 minute.
1 minute later.
Okay.
Back here at the indoor, we have for the final 10 minutes of this game, since Dominica versus St. Vincent and the Grenadines. There's a penalty against St. Vincent. Penalty against the center for St. Vincent. Given to her center for Dominica. Given to wing defense to wing attack. Wing attack to goal attack. Wing attack to goal shooter. Goal shooter attempts and scores for Dominica. So it's now Dominica's center pass. Pass taken quickly but intercepted there by St. Vincent, the goal sideline. Oh, pass won by St. Vincent, the Grenadines, wing defense back to center. The penalty taken by the goal shooter for St. Vincent, who scores. That was Dominica's center pass. So there's now a penalty against St. Vincent. Wing attack. On wing attack. So it's St. Vincent has the ball taken by the center. Center gives it to a goal attack. Goal attack finds a goal shooter, who finds a goal attack, who attempts and scores. So it's now center pass. Ball lost by the goal shooter for St. Vincent, the Grenadines. Wing attack for St. Vincent has it to give it to her goal attack. Goal attack tries to find her wing attack. The ball is now out of court by the Dominican wing defense. Throw-in taken by the wing attack. Intercepted by the wing defense for Dominica. Wing attack takes it. Obstructions call. Out of court taken by this, out of court taken, St. Vincent throw-in. Oh, taken is now out of court for Dominica. Taken by the goal defense who finds a center, back to wing defense finds goal attack. Goal attack is looking around, finds goal attack. Goal attack tries to find a goal shooter. Ooh, intercepted there by the goal attack for goalkeeper. The ball is now with St. Vincent and Grenada. A tense moment here for the players. Wing attack has possession. Passes to goal defense for St. Vincent. Back to the wing attack. An infringement there. Pass taken to Dominica, who finds wing defense. Wing defense finds goal attack. It's now with a goal shooter for Dominica, who scores. There's a quick change here by the Dominicans. Goal shooter is going to change to with her goal attack. Center is going to change. So there's a new wing defense on. Center has gone to goal attack, and goal attack has gone to center for Dominica. Center pass to Dominica. Goal attack finds a shooter who misses. Oh, so it's now with his wing defense. Goal shooter. Goal attack to wing defense for St. Vincent. Back to goal attack. Oh. A penalty taken by the St. Vincent goal shooters who scores. So the score is 20-19, St. Vincent possession. Goal defense, go back to. Ball is a goal defense, goal attack, has possession. Possession, goal defense finds her. Interception there from the Dominican pass, so it's now a pass St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The goal attack has it, takes a shot. Out of court on the sideline there. Oh, it's behind the goal line, taken by the wing attack. Well, shooter attempts a shot and score for St. Vincent. So it's now 20-all. It's a penalty in this. The ball is now with a goal attack for St. Vincent, who finds her center. An infringement against her. Back to Dominica. Back to Dominica. Out of court. 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go. 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go in this. Ball is in the throw into Dominica in their third and their fourth. All right, so the goal attack finds a goal shooter and scores. So the center pass is now it's in Vincent and the Grenada. An obstruction by goal attack here for a thing. I don't know. Bring attack to finds a goal shooter. Goal shooter scores. So the score is now 22-20. Center pass to St. Vincent. Now we holding by the wing defense. So goal attack. Goal attack. Intercepted by St. Vincent. Center pass to Dominica, who finds a center back. Penalty on the wing defense is now Dominica's. Oh, so it's a penalty against the goalkeeper for Dominica. Goal attack makes it, takes it, and it's scored by the goal shooter for Dominica. Center pass now to St. Vincent and the Grenada. And that's the end, that's the end, that's the end, that's the end. 23 goals to 21. A bit of indecisions here, but the game has ended in favor of Dominica. 23 goals to 21. Last goal scored by the captain, Kenya John of Dominica. So Dominica has secured a third place finish in this tournament. And we await the game. St. Vincent and the Grenadines going to play St. Lucia. Our first game tomorrow. And the final game would be Grenada taking on Barbados for first and second place. And this is Vilma Holder. It's a bit challenging here with the noise, but I hope you all got it right. Our shooting competition was won by Dominica. The first place shooter by Dominica. And they have become victorious in this game here against St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Signing out, it was a pleasure. And we will meet tomorrow, please the Lord. All things being equal. Have a good night, St. Lucia. And wherever you are listening from. This is
the Inter-Caribbean Airways 20th Jean Pierre Caribbean Youth Tournament goes to Dominica. Tomorrow, St. Vincent and the Grenadines will play St. Lucia for 4th and 5th place ahead of our finals between Grenada and Barbados.
Three cheers for Team St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. Three cheers for our third place winners. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. Congratulations, Team Dominica.
How are you?
Hi.
Okay, so I'm in St. Lucia for St. Lucia's Carnival, and the bus system has sucks.
Oh, you British?
My Uber app for the longest while and it doesn't work.
Uber? Ah, well, that ain't working
can
here.
you help me at least?
No, my girl, it's Ali. A-L-L-E-Z, Ali.
A-L-L-E-Z, Alez. Ale. The Ale app?
Yes.
Oh, are you a driver?
Of course I'm an Ali driver.
Can you take me to Castries? Yeah?
Hey, wait, please, go. Download the app.
Oh, I have to download the app first.
Play Store.
Okay, give me 1 minute, sir.
Right.
1 minute.
1 minute later.
Okay. So what's next?
Request a driver.
Oh, I have to request a driver?
Yeah, if you request it now, I'll get it.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me accept that quick before I take that on me, boy. Did you get it?
Accepted. You can get it.
Oh my goodness, this AC is so good. Whew, this sun is hot. Johnson, right?
Yes, ma'am, it's Johnson. Johnson, the driver.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
No worry, ma'am. You were safe with me, yeah? I'll take you to Castries.
We want the best transport, not no papi show. No matter where you want to go, we're gonna take you there.
White line. Then, sorry, the other white line and the blue line, right? Line up, please, at the back of the blue line. So we start at the first line is the black line, sorry, the red line. Second is the white line. Third, yes. Only when we had markings, but we had to take it off for the game. Sorry, shouldn't kick that. The first one is red. Remember, it's sudden F. You miss, you out. Still in, come on this side, Roxanne. Roxanne. 2 out of 2 so far. 3 out of 3. Oh. After all of that, she said to me, just give her the voucher. She win already. Suddenly. Oh. What's that? 4 out of 7? 4 out of 6? Oh, next person. Well done. Oh, better luck next time. Oh, good try, youth man. Well done. Well done. Another goal in. We recommence onto the white line. White line. Just line up behind the blue line, please. Oh. Yes, she did take part. Oh. Not in 2. Come on, we need 1 in 3 at least. Yay! Oh, 1 in 4. Oh, 1 in 5. A bit tougher this round. Oh, you out. When you miss, you out. Sorry. Rules of the game. Oh, still 1 in 7. Hey, 2 in 8. 3 in 9. We move on to the white line. Whoa, 1 in 1. Next person. Ah, hard luck. Aye. Is that it? So we have a winner. She's the only person who got for line 1, so our winner is Lucky, one of our officials. Speak to Safia.
How are you?
Hi.
Okay, so I'm in St. Lucia for St. Lucia's Carnival, and the bus system has sucks.
Oh, you British?
My Uber app for the longest while and it doesn't work.
Uber? Oh, that ain't working
can
here.
you help me at least?
No, my girl, it's Ali. A-L-L-E-Z, Ali.
A-L-L-E-Z, Alez. Ale. The Ale app?
Yes.
Oh, are you a driver?
Of course I'm an Ali driver.
Can you take me to Castries? Yeah?
Hey, wait, please, go. Download the app.
Oh, I have to download the app first.
Play Store.
Okay, give me 1 minute, sir.
Right.
1 minute.
1 minute later.
Okay. So what's next?
Request the driver.
Oh, I have to request the driver.
Yeah, if you request it now, I'll get it.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me accept that. Let me accept that quick before I take that on me, boy. Did you get it?
Accepted. You can get it.
Oh my goodness, this AC is so good. Whew, this sun is hot. Johnson, right?
Yes, ma'am, it's Johnson. Johnson, the driver.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
No worry, ma'am. You're safe with me, yeah? I'll take you to Castries.
We want the best transport, don't go papi show. No matter where you want to go, we're gonna take you there.
Earn extra income. Flexibility. Drive when you want to and how often you want to.
Robust and ever-changing safety features to protect drivers.
Convenience payout methods and the schedules.
Rewards for exceptional ratings and driving history.